Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May update. I'm Cindy and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get started and see what wants to come through for you for your May update. Be sure you watch all of your placements in the series so that you can get a full picture, and include Venus, okay? Because Venus is playing a big role in these zodiacs, and leave anything that doesn't resonate for somebody else. Just take what resonates for you. All right? If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, why not? I would love for you to join my community here on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. All right? So also, I want to hear who I'm reading for, so I would love to get comments from you and let me know how this resonates for you. All right. Aquarius. May update for Aquarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Wow. Emotions are running high at this time, Aquarius. It is a supermoon energy, but we are in, and there's the full moon. I was just going to say, we are in the full moon energy still, another day or two. So you may be really feeling it. Surrender to the divine. Let's see. What are we talking about here? Your dreams need a practical plan. You're very close to achieving your goal. And don't let pride get in your way. Look at you showing up in your reading. Show the world the real you. Believe in the impossible. Personal issue reaches resolution and the answers that you need are coming. Well, you've got a lot here. You've got a lot of energy here. I feel like the answers that you need are coming. A personal issue reaches resolution and you're very close to achieving a goal. I feel like you're right on the cusp of something. I feel like there's big change happening right now for all of us. But for you, Aquarius, you may be really, really, really feeling the moon. We've got the blue moon, the super moon, and the full moon. I mean, shoot. You're really feeling it. And you may be all up in your feels, okay? So know that this is going to pass. But I feel like you may be feeling it so much because you're waiting for something to unfold, and it may be taking a long time. And don't worry, because you're going to see when you watch your other placements that a lot of us are going through stuff like that. There's big changes happening, and they've been unfolding for a while, but they're taking a while. Some of us have started receiving these things, and some of us have not, are still waiting, right? So it's like, keep your belief up. Keep your belief up. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, praying for, manifesting, keep your belief up and realize that the impossible is what is available to you. Don't dream too small. Don't think too small. Open up your capacity. Open up your heart. Open up your mind to think that, you know what? I need to think bigger because the impossible is available to you. But you've got to let go of your attachment to it. You've got to let go of your need for it, so if you're in an energy of attachment, that can put you in high emotions. Our emotions are running high. We're waiting for something to unfold, but if we are focusing all of our energy onto what we don't have yet, then we're going to keep getting what we don't want, or you're going to keep getting that lack energy. You want to let go, you want to release it. You want to let go of that attachment, you want to release it, and you want to trust. That's how these things work. Release and trust. Surrender to the divine, but think bigger. Realize that the divine wants to give you the impossible. Okay? So not only is everything going to work out for you, but it's better than you think. So release your expectations, except for the expectations of, like attachment sort of expectations, not the expectations of, because I hear somebody just said, but you just told us to think bigger. So expect bigger, right? Yeah, you want to expect bigger, but you want to release the expectations of how you think it all should play out and what your attachment is. You want to release that attachment. You want to surrender it to the divine. You want to ask for the divine to take it from you and make it into magic, because that's what opens the door to the impossible. That's what opens the door to the big miracles and everything unfolding for you. I've got answers here. Answers are coming to the questions that you have around this situation that you're worried about. Don't worry, you're about to get clarity. You're about to get answers. You're about to get more than what you think. Okay? Not only are you going to get clarity or answers and communication, this feels like communication to me, but it's like you're going to get more than you think you are. So whatever these answers are, or this communication that's coming in, it's like they're going to tell you something that you were not expecting in a good way, because you released your attachment, you released all the stress about it, and it opens up the universe to be able to give you magic. So what is coming is going to be beyond what you're expecting. So believe in the impossible. You're about there. You're right there on something. There's resolution. This feels like the blue in this one, and the Gemini card feels very much like communication. So you can expect some sort of communication from someone. You got a lot of full moon energy. I'm telling you what. You've got, these three are full moon, full moon, full moon, super moon, full moon, and blue moon. And even this one is like the step right before full moon. You are really feeling this full moon. It feels like there is a massive thing about to happen for you that's putting you in the spotlight. Let's see what the tarot has to add for this. To this, I mean. So I feel like you're waiting for something to unfold that's going to give you a lot of exposure, a lot of increase, and a lot of success. And it's coming in very unexpectedly, all right? Very, very unexpectedly. So stand your ground, know your worth, trust, surrender the attachment, and watch what happens. It's going to happen like overnight. I actually had this happen to me recently. I had to learn how to let go of my attachment on something, and literally overnight everything changed. So that's why I can sit here and tell you, do it. Do it, because it works. So the overall energy here is this swift and sudden change. This is a message coming in that you've been waiting for, what we've already seen in the moon cards. Maybe a personal issue coming to resolution, but it's also those answers and that clarity that you've been looking for. It's coming unexpectedly. But it also comes with the power to change everything. And that's what happened to me overnight. I'm telling you, overnight. I was getting the message for a couple of days to release something and to release the attachment of something. And all of a sudden, overnight, when I finally did it, because it took me 3 or 4 days of messages to get the message. And then I was like, okay, this is so hard, meh. And I released my attachment to it, and I asked the universe, okay, please take it and make it into magic. And I'm just going to release this energy, and I'm going to trust. I have to just trust. And it was overnight shift. Everything changed, like way beyond what I was ever expecting. So believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, because it's like you're yeah, you're waiting. It's like it's being blocked from you right now. Right? That's how you feel. You got to release the expectations. You're carrying the burdens of this thing. Let's release it. Release and trust. Release and trust. Release and trust. Yeah, you've got big, powerful change happening here, Aquarius. You've got 2 5s next to each other, and that feels like a new project. So this may be a new project that is maybe you want to get it off the ground or something. Like I said, there's some sort of major energy shift that is going to put you in the spotlight or in a place of massive success. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This could very well be about money, putting you, maybe you're a business that is taking off or something. There's some sort of project here that's coming together, but it's been frustrating to say the least, right? Maybe you've been met with one challenge after another and you're in your head about it, and you're feeling the energy of the moon, which supercharges all of that, and you are just beyond frustrated. But this is coming to an end. You know, 2 5s is a 10. That's an end of a cycle. And I've got the 10 of Wands right here. It's been a burdensome cycle. It's coming to an end. And what's on the other side of that is you're graduating into a very higher, like you're graduating up into a higher chapter for your life. This is your new cycle. And it's the cycle that everything comes together. So it's like literally overnight something changes and you're in your new cycle, which is going to look a lot different than the old cycle. It's like everything is finally coming together for you. It's like you're being tested for, you know, how you're being tested. And I don't like to say that, to be honest. I don't like to say that, but this is what I'm feeling. I don't necessarily feel like the universe tests you, but I feel like our own energy tests us to see where we're at, you know, on the inside, because everything is energy and energy is everything. And we are always giving out energy, and then we receive energy. And what we are sending out unconsciously, because you know, communication, all communication is 93% unspoken. It's that energy that we're sending out. That is our communication. People can feel our energy before we even speak a word. So whatever it is that you're sending out, that's what you're getting back. So I feel like that is what tests us, our subconscious mind and the energy that we send out, testing to see what's coming back. So you can know that whatever's coming in right now, you can take that as like real-time results of what is my energy that I'm sending out. Because if I'm receiving back all of this, that means that I've got something on the inside. I've got to figure out what to shift. So then you need to look within and see, where am I feeling like, what are my thinking patterns around this thing? You know, I've got success here. So let's talk about success. What do I believe about success? Do I believe that it's out of reach? Do I believe that I'm blocked? Do I believe that, you know, that I have a cap an income cap? Do I believe that I'll never make the money that I really want to, but do I truly have a belief that I'm worthy of that, or that I can be successful, or can reach that level of income that I truly want? And then you might uncover a pattern that says that you think that you're not ever going to get there. So that's your subconscious mind testing your energy. What are we sending out? So let's stop and look at that. Whatever this is meaning here, you've got sudden change coming in. You may be being tested on your patience. You may be tested on your energy that you're sending out, and you just need to do a little shift and remember how powerful you are. And remember how you are the star. Like literally, you're the star in the tarot. You're the star. And so embrace that energy and then watch what happens overnight. Overnight, you've got change here. Release your expectations and remind yourself how powerful you are. And you've got an overnight change coming in. You may be waiting on something that has to do with travel. Let that be a confirmation to somebody, because that is a travel card. But, I mean, it can be. And you may be waiting on an apology from somebody. You may be waiting on someone giving you some sort of an emotional offer. You may be receiving some sort of news that you've been dreaming about to get something off the ground. And I'm telling you, there is an overnight shift here that is going to put you in your spotlight. However that fits for you and your story personally, I want to say it has to do with success or a business or some sort of promotion. But it's coming in overnight. Yeah. Get out of your head. It's all going to be okay. Let go of your attachment because it's keeping you stuck. We want to just let go of all that. Yeah. You're in your feelings because the moon, the energy of the moon, you're in your feelings. For sure. But see, on the other side of all of this is what you've been waiting for. Your ships are coming in. Everything is coming in. And you are going to fall in love with it. I've got 2 3s here. That's a surprise. So you have a project and you have a surprise. Some of you are going to identify with the project. Some of you are going to receive a surprise. Because 2 3s in a reading together is a surprise. So you've got some sort of surprise. I'm telling you, this news is coming in surprise anyway. So you're about to shift into your highest version of yourself. Something is about to come together for you with this 3 of Pentacles. Something, and you're frustrated. You're frustrated. It's all about to come together. And it's putting you in your, on your throne. It's putting you in a place of power, of leadership, of authority, of abundance, and in the spotlight. Remember who you are. And just expect. You want to release attachment. You want to release control. The expectations on a level of control. You want to release all of that. You want to ask the universe to just bless whatever this is and turn it into magic and get out of the way because it's coming and it's coming overnight. Remember who you are. Something's coming together. Remember who you are. You're going to love your new chapter. Everything is coming together for you in the biggest way. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. What is this? What is this that I'm picking up here? What is this? Release and trust and get ready. Release and trust and get ready. I'm going to put that in your title. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Watch your other placements, and if you don't mind, hit that like button on the way out. I appreciate it. Comment below and let me know who am I reading for and what is this if you want to share.